Good morning! So you remember yesterday how the lights weren't working and they were flickering really bad and I was like pissed off about it? Well, it got worse and there was like a buzzing noise coming from my breaker box, so we turned everything off, and then there was like a searing noise and it started smelling like something was burning, and then it started getting really hot, like the breaker box was getting really hot and the lights were flickering, and then they just completely started going off. They completely just started going off. So right now I'm waiting on Chad, the maintenance man, to come and fix it for me because I have no power now. I am powerless. Can you name that band? I bet you can. You Gen Z trash. Just kidding. I'm Gen Z trash. Are you ready for a protein coffee? A protein coffee. I don't know if any of my plugs are gonna work though. That plug doesn't work. I blended it in the bathroom. Protein. Someone please tell me, where is Chad? He better have gotten into a damn crash. Hey. Okay, so Chad came and his ass fixed the electrical box. The shit was like, he took the literal breaker out of the thing and it was like roasted. It was so old that the metal was gone in it, and like the literal thing was roasted. So when I tell you like the searing and the sizzling and the heat was real, yes ma'am it was. Yes ma'am it was. My boyfriend thought I was being dramatic. No. Okay, if any of you guys have been on TikTok in the last couple days, then I know that you've heard about like the whole, like, you know how everybody got worried that on the 4th of July, like, I don't know, some place called CERN was a cause of concern because they were supposed to, like, I don't know, something about particles and something blah blah blah, atoms, whatever. Also, what does the little exclamation point mean for like your car? Like, it's a little exclamation mark in parentheses. What does that mean? Anyways, guess what we're doing? Guess where we're going? Guess what we're doing? We're gonna go to Alki Beach! Yeah! Chad is so funny. Also, so yesterday I got on this like kick where I needed to clean out the refrigerator. So naturally I threw away a lot of things and it sat all day in their little containers in the trash can. And guess what one of those things was? Old, rotten chicken. It was sitting in my trash can, and then Chad walked in and our trash can is right next to, it's in this closet that's right next to our front door. So right, fresh, bright and early in the morning, Chad, my man's, was greeted with the smell of rotting chicken from my fridge. You're welcome, Chad. I lit a candle and like opened all the windows, but do you think that shit made a difference? No. You can't tell me that Miley Cyrus circa 2015 isn't just the most psychedelic fucking character of our time. Space dude in your spacesuit. Oh my god, this song makes me want to kill myself. Oh, I'm embarrassed now because there's a little Fiat coming up. Lil Uzi is psychedelic, but you know, he got caught up in all that shit, like being kind of a psycho to his girlfriend, and like, we're not here for toxic masculine energy. I'm walking to my favorite spot and I take y'all there all the time, but I can't even lie, I haven't been here in like a month because last time I was here I got really fucking scared because I was like down on like these stairs or whatever, just like chilling, and then this fucking guy came out of nowhere with a hammer and he like hopped down like below this like little bridge, and then like, I'm not kidding you, 10 minutes later I heard this dog like screaming. So I left and I haven't been back, so haven't been catching a vibe here recently. Here we are, baby. Are you guys from Seattle? Can you tell me where you think I am? Take a wild guess. lost their damn pants. This is like the only place I feel like I can come to like somewhat be alone in this entire city. Look at all the morning glories. This is the exact spot where I was Jay chilling when that man beat that dog with a hammer. Because when all this is out, like most of the time all this water isn't right here and you can walk like all the way out to over here, like behind this little area, and the road's way up there. So no one can really see you. Kind of sketch. I'm very much feeling main character vibes today. Let me tell you. Okay, dude, it's really hot out today, but after sitting for a while, let me tell you what I'm thinking about. You'll never guess. Erosion. I'm thinking about erosion. Why the fuck am I thinking about that? Well, I just watched this documentary about soil and how erosion is essentially the thing killing people, how we're essentially creating a dust bowl all over the world slowly but surely by tilling and ripping up native plants, not eating organic, blah, 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 blah. What got me thinking about that was that I was walking and there's all those like little flowers, like weird little native flowers that grow all on the rocks. And then I was like, it's kind of weird that like they don't have succulents like they do in California. And then I started thinking about California and their succulents that grow like all over the sides of, I just spit, all over the sides of like mountains and stuff in California, like down to the ocean. It's been a problem that people go and dig up those succulents and remove them, and then that creates erosion in California because those are the native plants that, you know what I'm saying, they grow on rocks. They're made to grow on rocks. Like succulents are made to grow on rocks because they're native to that area. They don't need a lot of water because California is a fucking desert, and so it works and it holds all the rocks in place, and they don't have any here, but they have all these rocks holding shit in. But I'm wondering, like, is that even accurate? Is that what's supposed to be going on? And what also got me thinking about it is, like, in Florida we have these big, on our beaches we have sand, so we have these big ass sand dunes that are like these huge mountains of sand that all go before where the ocean comes up to, and we plant these things called sea oats, and they are also native and they just like grow there, but we have like conservation efforts that like plant more of them. And I always like read the signs as a kid, like, don't pick the sea oats, don't pick the sea oats, because tourists come and they pick the damn sea oats, and then the dunes erode, and then that erodes the beach, which is what makes people's houses wash away and, you know, all that type of shit. And then I just started like walking, and it's like on one side of me there's flowers and on the other side of me there's grass, and it's like, why the fuck is there grass on one side? Like, why do we have that? First of all, none of us like looking at grass. I would much rather look at a flower, a bunch of different flowers and bees and bugs, than grass. And that's proven through human nature. Like, why are nurseries open? Why are like ecodomes open? Like, because we love looking at flowers. Yes, we do. We love to look at flowers. So why the fuck does the city spend all this money planting grass? Cities all across America. Why do we plant grass and then water it, pay people to mow it, trim it, cut it back, and all this random shit when we could just literally plant native flowers and native plants all in these green patches? Someone can still trim it up. We're not taking away any jobs. It will prevent erosion. It will create a better ecosystem for all the things that are getting pushed out around us from us building houses and shit like that. Why do we do that? Because native plants are going to need the amount of water that's naturally provided. Give it, I know the earth is changing and weather is not the same, but no one goes and waters the succulents in California because they survive there. No one goes and waters the sea oats because they live there, so they're native to there, so it is fine. Why don't we take that approach to everything? And if you live somewhere desert-like, why is your city planting grass? Like, there's no grass there. That's not where it's supposed to go. I'm not gonna draw eyebrows on my nose because it doesn't go there. Why do we put grass in the desert? That's my informed opinion for the day. You guys should go watch the documentary. I'll link it in the description and I'll put the title right here. Who decided that we're gonna plant grass everywhere? Take me back in history and tell me who decided that we're gonna plant grass everywhere. Riddle me that one. Riddle. Is it riddle? Riddle me that one. Should I go around this biker? Yes. He's probably like, why the fuck are you following me so close and not going around me? Well, bitch, I was busy thinking about erosion. Dude, okay, I told you Chad came and fixed the damn breaker. His ass electrocuted himself. He electrocuted himself. Yes, he did. Right inside my apartment. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Who am I? A lot of people don't like her. I'm HRH Collection. I'm Alex. I am Alex. You are a vibe. You have a vibe. You are a vibe, and I love it. One thing I love about Seattle is, like, there are women in construction. Just like regular old women doing hardcore construction, and I just love it. Like, it's so cool to me. I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. It's so crazy how the place I'm from is like so behind the times. So behind the times. Like, it's wild, dude. It's wild. Oh, there's a car behind me. I'm going about 20 miles an hour. I'm sorry about that. I just got home and I'm literally about to pee my fucking